All right, welcome in. Yeah, so you just maybe watch some of that intro. Don't worry, we're going to load our game. We're not going to start over all the way from the beginning. So let's keep going where we left off. I named it Goner Gonzalez. That's right, because we got to take care of Gonzalez. Unfortunately, he keeps getting us, and I saved it at the wrong time. So they've got us captured in the shed, and we got to get out. Retro Junior is doing her thing, playing around with games and whatever she likes to do. She's invited to join if she feels so inclined, but I don't know, maybe it'll be a surprise visit. She did leave this in here though, although I don't think I can play and puppeteer at the same time. It's not really my thing. I'll let Retro Junior be the puppet master. All right, so Gonzalez said, "Stay put, kid. We'll find out why they call him Maximum Slaughter." I should try. Ah, man, if that was my gimmick, maybe, but I don't think I can do it. Maybe if I can voice the game and ventriloquist the dummy at the same time, that would be impressive. I saw one of those, man things on the platform. I believe you could get that seed with that. All right, so there's a man thing on the platform that I can get the seed with. Dustin Johnson, thank you very much for the heart me and the Go Populars. All right, so she's giving me some tips on what to do. That's nice. Oh, this camera. Man, I don't know what I have to do. Maybe by this time next week, I'll swap it out with something else. Well, we'll see. My hobby budget only stretches so far. But you guys are very supportive, so I appreciate that, and I want to make it worth watching. I don't want a camera that's constantly glitching all the time. All right, let's get out of here. Gotta pull the rug, grab the sheets. Maybe hit it a few times at this point. Some of that percussive maintenance. Oh, what am I doing? Inventory, take our sheet, and put it in the hole. Chris says, I don't watch you anyways. And that's fine. That's fine. It's all about the game, right? Adam's rope falls neatly through the hole in the floor. He sees that it reaches almost to the ground. All right, let's make a safe save here. The last one wasn't so safe. And down the hole we go. Yeah, here for the game and the failures. Can I... Alright, looks like it's a long way to the ground. Do not forget to give me the big signal when you've gotten rid of the big guy. How do I get rid of the big guy? And there's an alarm right there. How do I get rid of it? Do I need to get rid of the big guy first? Alright, let's go hide behind this one first. I'm wondering if I need to disconnect the clothesline and Tarzan swing, knock out Gonzalez that way. He just keeps seeing me. Alright, let's sneak to this one. That's pretty well hidden. Alright. Let's wait for him to get done picking his carrots. Yeah, it's probably too violent for this game. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm not sure what else is gonna happen, but that's what I'm imagining. Alright. This one. This one. Let's go mess with this book. There's no time to make a snack. Okay, I cannot mess with this book. Okay, can I climb this now? Maybe I just walked too far over this way and it set off the alarm. Or did I just stand up here? Get away from the alarm. Ah, nope, still sets off the alarm. You're looking for the names in that thing you found on the bed? I recognize most of them. A lot of bad stuff. Alright, I'm gonna load that. Actually, you know what? The bat might give us some more tips. So I won't load the game. We'll see what the bat says. Batty. When you have the grain, you must sneak over oh so quietly. Perhaps you should wait till the big one reads his book. Then you can feed the small birds and unlock the cage. I know how it feels to be caged. Okay. Get the grain first? Said there was a machine on the platform, or the man thing on the platform for getting the grain. You ended up looking through the walkthrough, so I cannot give you anything here, because now I know. Ah, see? You spoiled it. Not for me, though, so it's okay. So I have to use the tennis racket on the big guy, right? Knock him out. Alright, down the hole. The first real challenge of the game. Alright, so he's reading the book. So that's when we use the grain to free the birds. What birds? Oh, should I be going to a different screen? Is that my whole problem? No, it doesn't look like I can go to the right. Nope, I'm locked into this one screen. Is this the grain? No. Grain spills out of a large bag. Gonzalez pulls up some scrawny vegetables. A bunch of clothes spill over the top of the laundry basket. Flies buzz around some filthy socks. What's back here? Machine belches smoke into the air. Do I need to touch the machine? Adam's not sure what the machine does, and he can't find the controls. Catherine, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Makes for a little frustration hoping you find the right thing. We'll see. I'm pretty confused. I can't climb the tower yet. Alright, let's go get the grain now. He's off screen. And he came back. Hold it, you little termite. Thank you, fella, for the heart me. And Catherine for the go popular. Okay. The bat's just going to have to tell me what to do, because I'm never going to figure this out. Why is this so difficult? And what caged birds is the bat talking about? Alright, it says... Is it not going to give me any more clues? Nope. No more clues for me. Oh yeah, how's the baby possum? That is really cool, by the way. Talk to the bat. No, nothing new there. Safely released. We just had to make sure it had food and water. I thought you were going to keep it. That's pretty cool, though. Alright, let's take our bed sheets down the hole. You need permits and a local breeder to have it forever. Well, obviously you've looked into what you need to do. Maybe there will be one in your future. Alright. Let's go hide somewhere safe. I'm pretty sure I'm safe behind these two barrels. He hasn't seen me there yet. I'm confused what the bat was saying about freeing the caged birds, because I see no caged birds. Bella, thanks for the finger heart and for the roses and the donut. Just a nasty collection of vegetables simmers on the cook fire. Alright, let me look at my inventory. I've got his memo pad. And thank you for the hat and mustache. And the hand heart. You're awesome. Thank you very much. Press on to activate the organizer. Alright, we're on. Password. I don't have a password. Unless it's Amazon. Ha, you don't know the password, and I do. Phone numbers. Maybe it's gold? And Chris knows the password. Well, that doesn't help. All right. What's this guy's name? Maximum Slaughter? Well, I call him Maximum Slaughter. That's not it. What about just Slaughter? Nope. You say I'm back? Did I get kicked off again? Oh no. What else should I guess? He's got bunny slippers. Maybe the password's bunny. Nope. Alright. We'll close that. What is he doing over there? Maybe this is where I hit him over the head. Tennis, anyone? Okay, nope. Can't hit him over the head. So if I go for the grain, he gets me. All right, let's make a save right here, just in case. Number 2. See if he catches me when he comes back. Catherine said that the possum drools a lot when they're threat posturing. Oh no. he gonna see me? Oh, is he going to the cooking pot? He did not see me. Gonzalez hums to himself as he throws some sick-looking vegetables into the cook pot. Hey, Ben, thank you very much for following. Glad to have you in here. Let's see if I can actually make some progress in here, though. So far, this is a good hiding spot. But where do we go from here? The alarm is armed. How do we disarm the alarm? Maybe I just didn't act fast enough when I climbed this before. Let's try climbing it again. And this time we'll try taking that thing off of it right away. Ah, the alarm is disabled. Nice. And I picked up a thing. Oops, the rungs broke. Alright, what did I pick up? It's a top-of-the-line Spew Whisper Quiet Crud Sucker. Okay. Whisper Quiet... whatever, sucker. Okay. Now I use the tennis racket on the laundry. Tennis, anyone? No? Okay. Do I need the socks? He's gonna come back and see me up here. Yeah, a handheld vacuum, I think so. But if I can't get back down... Maybe if I recycle his laundry. No? Okay. Okay, let's try using the vacuum here then. That doesn't need to be vacuumed. Dog meat, welcome in on the purple site. And dish can't be moved. Oh, okay. I guess I just didn't click the right spot of the laundry. That's fine. Adam promptly puts a pair of purple suspenders in his pocket. I pocketed purple suspenders. A pair of purple suspenders. Alright, this looks like I need to go ziplining. Oh, bungee jumping. So close. Alright, quick Adam. Go hide again. Oh, not there. Hide here. I think this is it. Nope. This side. Alright, let's save again. We'll call this, say, Goner Gonzalez 3. Yeah, another Sierra Perfect Pixel, right? Alright. Now, I don't know if I need to wait or not, but let's try using the scum sucker. Oh, the crud sucker, that was it. The grain slides into the crud sucker. Okay, now I have grain inside my vacuum. Old School Zen, welcome in. We have not put a vote on the next game quite yet. Let's see, what is it? Monday? I'm not sure how close to the end of the game I am. It looks like I'm close to halfway. I say I'll probably have one in after tomorrow's stream. So throw your suggestions up in the Discord, of course. But now what do I do? Alright, is he gonna see me? Not yet. Gonzalez turns up the heat of his cook fire. Maybe I can put more grain in there? Well, he said the bat said to spread the grain for the caged birds or something. If I just try to spread on the field. That doesn't need to be vacuumed. Dogmeat said nothing is as infuriating as find the exact pixel you have to place on a candle during the Ultimate 8 fire ritual. I haven't played through it. Yeah, Old School Zen, follow retrorounds.com, and there's a link there for the invite to the Discord. Okay, so he just squawked. Does that mean I can leave the screen yet? Oh, I have to go down here to leave the screen. Tricky. So how do I do that? Maybe when he's at the cooking fire. It's also a great community. You'll find the same faces and names that you see in the chat here. All right, I'm going to wait for him to turn around and go to the cook pot, and then I'm going to leave the screen. That must be where the caged birds are. Chris says, I have no face. Oh, can't go yet. Come on, Gonzalez. You're killing me, Zalls. Yeah, the Dustbuster. Do they still make Dustbusters and Dirt Devils? Are those around? Alright, this is probably the wrong move. Let's see what happens. I saved the game. Okay, he saw me, but at least we get to see the screen. Adam should have brought his pew-pew. Alright, let's load the game. Alright, we need him to go to the cook fire. That's when we can go to this screen for sure. It helps to have all the information. Alright, can I do this without him seeing me? Ah, hold you little termite. Oh no. How do I get over there then? Okay, so I can't go there from up here. Oh, no, I can? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Hide behind this barrel. Quickly. Will he see me? Okay, when he's at the cookbook, that's when I'll cross to the right-hand side of the screen. Ah, pixel hunt. Right there and right there. Oh, Black & Decker still makes Dustbusters. Were they always Black & Decker? I don't know why, but I thought Dustbuster and Dirt Devil was one company. Squark! Alright, see you later, buddy. Now, I don't need to cross now, right? That'd be unnecessary. Ah, now I cross. Quickly, Adam. Already, I like this more than the first EcoQuest. Alright, let's get the bird seed. No? Not birdseed, grain. Let's just open the cages. Am I hiding now? Gotcha. Hey, those hungry birds are better than a burglar alarm. Ah. Okay, feed them and then let them out. Alright, we gotta go up high behind this one. Yeah, Dustin said, how could you know it's Black & Decker? They have sucked for over a decade. Well, that's why they're in the vacuum business. Alright, can't cross yet. Although I do think I should save here instead. Yeah, Dogmeat said TikTok is his video glitching or y'all's neck of the woods. On y'all's neck of the woods. Yeah, it's just glitching. I'm sorry. My camera's, for 3 streams, it's been going crazy. I don't know why. I even tried it on my laptop and it was still doing that. So, time for a new camera. Alright, here we go. Alright, we gotta feed the birds and then let them out. That's gotta be it. How do we feed the birds? Because I tried using the vacuum full of grain, right? I mean, I definitely sucked up that grain. Yeah, the first EcoQuest was a pretty simple, straightforward kids game. This one seems quite a bit more complex. A little bit. I mean, this is the most complex puzzle so far. And we're pretty far into it. Yeah, I can't get near the birds. All right, let's go hide behind a barrel. Let's try that. All right, we're hiding. Let's look around. The birds in that cage are dead. It would be useless to release them. Oh, that's horrible. Oh yeah, maybe I can open the vacuum. Good point. Thank you, Catherine. This cage is full of birds. One of them looks like the parrot in Iquitos. The cage is locked with a shiny new padlock. So I'm going to need a key. Oh man, terrible. Okay, so this is the only one alive. Gonzalez is totally preoccupied with his plans for stir-frying the bat. A sharp steel axe is wedged in the tree stump. I probably need that to break the lock. I'm going to assume I don't need to use that on Gonzalez. I'll use the tennis racket on Gonzalez. Alright, still no. So what do I do while he's not looking? Let's try opening this like Catherine said. No? Maybe I didn't suck up enough grain? Alright. A sharp steel axe is wedged in the tree stump. The camp has hastily cleared with the help of this bulldozer. Adam wonders if they brought the parts in by boat and then assembled it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till he leaves and then I'm gonna go pick up the axe. But if I use it on the... If I get too close to the bird, it'll squawk. See what he does. Alright, it's axing time. Gonzalez would notice that is missing. Oh, and yes he does. Freeze, you little maggot. Alright. Did I not get enough grain? Could that be the problem? Here, let's go back here. Climb up here. Yeah, I know I'm going to do all this over again. I want to make sure. Disable the alarm. Pick that up. Rung broke. Grab those. Use those to get down. We'll hide behind this. Not there. Alright, that's the hiding spot. Let's get our crumb sucker. The grain slides into the crud sucker. Nope, I can only do it once. Alright, we're going to save over Gonzalez too. Let's see if I have time to go hide behind this. Yeah, I agree. Saving here was a good idea. Maybe I saved before I got the grain. You could be right. Oh, I don't think I'm hiding well enough. Yeah. It's a little tricky on where to click on the barrels. Did I already suck it up? Yes, okay. And then move behind the barrel. I don't think I'm hiding well enough. I gotta do this faster. Can you pick up the grain by hand? Yeah, he says he doesn't want to touch it. Can't get over his... I don't want to touch something icky. So he had to go on that whole quest to the platform to get the vacuum cleaner. Alright. We definitely sucked up the grain. Hurry, hurry! There we go. Let's see if I'm hidden now. Alright, we gotta wait for him to go to the book first. Ah, he didn't go to the book. Okay, we can't go yet. Just saving so that we don't have to wait quite so long next time. I'm curious what you guys think of the TV screen and bezel. I created a custom shader that I can use in OBS, so I don't have to actually use individual image overlays. So it's a procedurally generated bezel, screen curve, everything like that. Kind of simplifies things for me. I don't know if it's as aesthetically pleasing or not. So I'm just curious what you guys think. If you liked it, how it was on the last stream, or if it's a little nicer on this one. Since it's a shader, I can play with all kinds of settings like, you know, color, contrast, and things like that. How much curve there is. But this way, it doesn't actually cut off any of the image, which I kind of like. Has he still not gone to the recipe book? So for an A-B comparison, you like this one more? Chris says, I have not paid enough attention. Chris is here for the game and the game overs. All right. We'll make this Gonzalez 3 on this screen again. So let's see. Can I use the bird feed now? Nope, I think we didn't miss anything. Let's use our... What's it called? Oh, I don't have my E-quarter anymore. You missed the A for effect comparison? Oh, yeah. Just the typical, like, CRT screen bezel I've had on a lot of the games. Yeah, why is he trying to vacuum? Can I get the stuff out of the vacuum? Okay, so that must have been it. On the last save, I saved before doing that. All right, we are now ready to feed the bird. So he must have taken my E-quarter when I got captured. But he's not taking everything else. Alright, go away, Gonzalez. We gotta feed the birds. You obviously didn't feed the other ones. Miserable cretin. Oh, I missed what you said earlier, dog meat. Grain is icky. Yeah, when you looked at the grain, Adam said, like, oh, it's spoiled and rotten. Alright, now we'll open it. Door to the cages are locked with padlocks. Alright, grab the axe. Nope, he would... Ah! Darn it. Okay, so we don't grab the axe then. Is he throwing salt over his shoulder? That's a good question. I got our grain. Let's see if we have enough time for this. Feed it. Okay, now can I get to the other barrel? Because it won't squawk at me now. Click on the right-hand side of the barrel. You can go a little bit faster than that, Adam. Are we safe? Okay, I think we're safe. It looks like sweat. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is sweat. Gross. The birds are frantically devouring the birdseed as if it were their last meal. Can I talk to them? The birds are eating hungrily. They're not interested in talking. So what has changed? Save number 4? Yeah, all right, we'll do that. I don't think I want to go swimming. A giant log is all that remains of the trees that grew here. Wonder if I need to climb the log, like push the log in the water and just float away. But the bat said to give the signal when I've taken out Gonzalez. Alright, let's try using the tennis racket on the lock. No? Can I just open it? No. Alright, let's go to the log, see what he does. He does love swimming, yep. And pick up the log and... Oh, no. Wow, he went so slow. Alright, that's why we saved right there. What do I do now? Maybe after he catches me, I'll give the bat a chance to tell me. Faster, Adam, faster. All right, no, let's walk behind this. We fed the birds. That is all we've done. And I still can't pick up the axe. Do I have more grain? Nope, that was all of it. Okay. Let's try hitting him on the back of the head while he's chopping. Nope. Let's try pushing the log now. His back's turned. Log is too heavy to move. Oh no. Run away, Adam, run away. Well, let's just poke him. Is that really a good idea? No, I guess not. Hide behind the barrel. What am I supposed to do? Alright, he's taking wood over there. What does he do after he gathers wood? He goes to the fire, right? Axe now? Maybe. He goes all the way to it and then says it's... Yeah, Gonzalez would notice that it's missing, and then he comes back. Oh, I need to swap it out with a tennis racket. Ah, it's an Indiana Jones moment. Kind of. Push him into the fire. Oh, no. I mean, you can't just use logic here. But yeah, Hansel and Gretel moment. Just push him into the fire, into the oven. I think we need to swap it out. Alright, let's walk all the way to it. It won't let me click on it from here. Actually, let's go to this barrel first. Last time he came back before I got all the way over to the log, so... Hide, Adam. Oof. Dangerous. Alright, I'm gonna do our save 4 again. I think that's safe. The bird's still eating? Yep, they are. Come on, hurry it up. You're taking so long. Alright. Let's go walk to here. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, if I try to pick up the axe, he immediately comes out. Let's see what happens if I use a tennis racket. Don't tell me I have to just click on the right spot. No? Ah, that is not the answer. No. I was really hopeful too. Alright, back behind the barrel. Let's think about this. I don't suppose I just need to click the right spot on the lock. Oh, it squawked again. And he's coming back. Alright, it ran out of food. I wonder if I can do this without him seeing me. Oh, I think we broke the animation. Tennis, anyone? I think we glitched the game. Oh, there he goes. The birds are going to be done eating any moment now. How is this not what I need to do? Maybe I need to sneak the key out of his pocket. I have no use for logs this small. And this log is too heavy to move. Maybe I need a medium-sized log? Alright. No, I'm buffering for you? Oh no. I'm still looking good so far. I haven't dropped anything according to my information. You know what? Let's load the game. Here. Can I pick his pocket? I just want the keys, right? Log, everybody loves the log. Oh, no way. If I use my action on the barrel, he goes there fast. Instead of walking. Ugh. I feel dumb. I could have been doing that the whole time. Alright, what happens if I leave now? Is he gonna see me? The answer has to be on the other screen, right? Let's go back up. Alright. I didn't do anything other than get the vacuum cleaner. But you know what? All the same, I'm gonna make a save number 5. Yeah, I'm gonna use my tennis racket on everything. Alright, talk to the bird. Oh, hurry, I don't like the smell of that cooking pot, or the cooking fire. I don't think I look well charbroiled. Alright, what if I just walk out the door now? Don't forget to give me the big signal when you have gotten rid of the big guy. And he immediately sees me. Alright, let's see if the bird gives me any other... Not bird, the bat. Let's see if the bat gives me any other clues. Gotta be something. Oh, I don't think it's telling me anything. Oh, the log. Everybody loves the log as a Ren and Stimpy reference. That does sound familiar. I only saw some of that show. Huh. Okay, well, we'll just load the game rather than do all that again. Alright, Adam goes down the hole. Then we just click on this. He goes there fast. Hide behind that one. Was the key in his underoos? Maybe. In his sock. Maybe I need more grain? Yuck, I hope he doesn't cook with that stuff. Oil drums are plunked down in the middle of camp. A large cookbook is propped up on the table. It's a recipe for stir-fried bat. How do I get rid of him? A nasty collection of vegetables simmers on the cook fire. Alright, we're gonna suck up some more of this grain. Nope, we cannot suck up more grain. That's it for the grain. I can't climb back up there because the rungs broke. Clayton Black, welcome back in, by the way. The key was the friends we made along the way. Well, we have been making some animal friends. You're not wrong. What on earth do I do with this stuff? Memo to Maxim Slaughter. Maybe the password is just... Oh, we have to turn it on first. Oh, maybe it's his birthday. Does it say Maxim Slaughter on here? No? We can't scroll? Alright, let's try Maxim. Maybe what I need is in his organizer. Nope, okay. Come read your book. Not yet. Oh, Clayton Black is purple dog meat. Of course. I knew that. Well, you can be two different people. I'd be fine with that. Has your TikTok been working all right for you? I know Dustin said it was buffering. The glitching on the camera, that's just me. That's a problem on my end. I really don't know what else to do here. It has to be something with the birds, right? All right, so when he chops wood, sorry, when he chops wood, he comes back here and places at the fire. Maybe there's an order to everything he's doing, and I need to be paying attention to that. Bird squawks, it's hungry. Wonder if that means I can get more grain now. All right, well, now is when I can go to the next screen. Is there anything in the poacher's bedroom? There was stuff in the poacher's bedroom, but we pretty much interacted with everything we could. Alright, hide behind the barrel. See if the birds are still eating. Yep, they're still eating. No, I don't have the amulet either. Maybe I need to go into the safe first. I couldn't get it open. Maybe I'll just let him capture me and we'll do that again. Or next time he captures me. Moving the cooking island won't help. Is that really a good idea? I think so. I can go all the way behind this. There's got to be something about the log. All right, let's I use the tennis racket on it, right? Can I wedge it into the water? Digging in the mud would just get Adam muddy. Oh, okay, let's let him catch me. Yeah, maybe what I need is just still in the bedroom. I gotta get past this section. I can only stream for another 30 minutes or so. I don't have all day. I mean, we made some progress, but we're still on the same set of screens. I forgot about the safe, I gotta be honest with you. Okay, we can't get into our inventory. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Seems to be the wrong combination. All right, we'll exit. We'll look at his memo pad again. Turn it on. There's a lot of 555s. The only thing here with 3 digits for sure is 179. And then the birthdays. There's only 3 single digit ones on here, maybe 618. 6 1. Yeah, maybe I need to show the bird the amulet. It's gotta be where my stuff is inside the safe, right? No, that's the wrong combination. 555. Unless this is copy protection, do I need to look up the manual? That would be terrible. If someone knows that if it's copy protection, please let me know. All right, let's look at my inventory. Any numbers on here? No, other than 24 hours. There's not copy protection. All right, thank you. MAS. That's not going to be 3 single digits. What if the password is password? You don't know the password, and I do. All right. Anything else on the facts? Foot Locker is open. Nothing else in the Foot Locker. Gotta move that. Touching the footstool will be unpleasant. Can I use my tennis racket on it? Do I need to vacuum something? I move the pillow. Doesn't want the pillow. Adam scratches a bug biter too. Nothing underneath the mattress. Can't do anything with the bunnies. Catalog. Oh yeah, I turned the TV off. Can I change the channel? All right. Maybe it's on the safe, like you wrote it on there. That'd be funny. What's on the side here? Is there writing on the side of this of there? Just the Foot Locker is open. Oh, there's something inside the mouth, but we couldn't get it out. Jaguar's jaws seem locked shut. Maybe I need to use the vacuum? Okay, the rug does not need to be vacuumed. The fish, that is a river dolphin. But also welcome in, I am Nacho. Jaws seem locked shut. Something seems caught between its teeth. Okay, click just the teeth. Lots of clicking. This is a river dolphin from Eco 1? No, it's not. This is the Amazon. Those were bottlenose dolphins, right? All right, it's gotta be the tennis racket. It's the only thing I haven't used yet. Just click the right spot of its mouth. How on earth? The combination has to be in its mouth. Why is this so difficult? Let's check its blowhole. No. No catalog shopping. I look at the catalogs. Nothing, 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 nothing. Maybe behind the calendar? Can I touch just the nail? Breaking a hole in the wall would get some air in here. All right. What do I actually have? All right, what if I use the messenger on the fax machine? That needs organization, but this wouldn't help. Why is this? It's a silly solve? Why am I finding this so difficult? No point moving the rug again. Can I close this? No. I moved the desk. No, I just turned the TV on. I'm really coming up short here. Is there something in the bunny slippers, or was it moving just an Easter egg? Pixel perfect. There's some exact pixel I need to click on. I mean, it's got to be in the jaws. If I boop it on the nose. Boop. No. Boop. Okay. I really don't want pointers or spoilers for a children's game. I'm starting to really come up short here. Okay, I can't use items when I'm on the screen there. It does look like there's a cigarette butt in the catcher's mitt, which is actually a gorilla hand. But I've tried clicking on it with everything, and I try looking at it. Ashtray made from a gorilla's hand. Something's caught in its teeth. All right, we got the tennis racket out of the, yeah, he won't move the pillow. I got the tennis racket out of this. So yeah, I would think I'd want to use it on something. But he won't use it on anything in here. Can someone confirm that I just do or do not need to leave this room? Why are his jaws locked shut? Make it yowl, like pull its tail? Oh, that is Maybe that would have been more obvious before I moved it. Yeah, it was a little bit silly. I'm wondering before I move it if it looks a little bit different. Sick Addiction, welcome back in. All right, let's see what we got here. Reth Guals, which is just slaughter backwards. Of course it is. I wonder if I got it right, if it would have worked. Five, 8, 2. All right, new save. 5, 8, 2. Oh. There we go. To the safe. Should have done this before I ever left this room. Cinco, ocho, dos. Adam opens the safe. And I'm grabbing everything. Nice. Adam takes it all. Adam's immunization card and passport are in order. I have my E-quarter. I got my forest heart. A golden blossom is already dry and crumbling. It has an odd smell. My pattern necklace. The wallet has Noah Green's initials. An old snapshot of Adam and his parents. Custom papers for the transport of souvenirs. Ah, souvenirs. That's what Slaughter's transporting. Alright, our message we already got. The gold mask shows the face of a young girl. There's a funny bulge behind her eye. What was that? It's a heavy round object of purest gold. Nice. We have a key. Probably for the padlock. And yeah, okay then. Let's climb down the hole. That was so frustrating. Go, hide, quick. All right, save. We're safe. If I just use the padlock now, or the key now. Oh, he was fast, nice. He squawks. You keep getting dropped on TikTok. How is it working on the purple site, Blue Faye? Is it still on, or is it just TikTok that's booting me? I'm just wondering if it's network issues or... TikTok hasn't been nice to me lately. I don't know why. Alright, Gonzalez is mad. Come back, birdies! Nice little birdies. Slaughter's gonna kill me. Ha! He'll be busy trying to catch those birds. Alright, now let's get the axe. Alright, faster, Adam. Come on, Adam. According from my stats here, it hasn't dropped anything. It's really weird. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll be looking at network issues and everything. I think I've got to stay home from work tomorrow, so I've got some time to try to figure some stuff out before the next stream. I did have problems with one of the nodes on my mesh network. Maybe I should just disconnect that single node. Because if my... Well, no, because my desktop is connected to it with Ethernet, so that's not the problem. It's got to be my provider then. Or the modem itself. Alright, let's look at this book. Alright, how do we give the big signal? Yeah, let's just go tell him. Sick Addiction said I figured it out already. It's broken. You don't have to worry, Paquita. Gonzo is off chasing the birds. You make me so happy. Now, if only we could leave before the really nasty one returns. All right, let's do it. Let's leave. Oh, I need to use the axe on that log, I bet. All right, Mighty Morphin asking time. Oh, you made quick work of that. A busy beaver. All right. New save. Better let the bat know it's time to go. Yeah, this is the only time he moves that fast. Several things fall out of Adam's pocket and sink rapidly. I'm guessing there's stuff I'm not allowed to save or take with me. Yeah, the axe. What else fell out? Eh, probably all the stuff I don't need. Oh, let's use our e-quarter. I have it back now. Bird poaching. Nasty work. Thanks for the GGs, Dustin. Chainsaw Adam, new anime. Alright, do I just move now? I can't move now. How do I give the big signal? Oh, I have a paddle right here. My tennis racket with a cover on it is a paddle. Ha ha. Wunderbar. I have a bad feeling. Paddle faster. Soon it will be night and Slaughter will return. Dustin Johnson with the golden boxing gloves. Thank you very much. Oh no, it's that bad one. He has a boat. Where? What? I don't see anything. My bat eye see him. I promise you. Oh, hurry. But does the bat have good eyesight? I thought bats had poor eyesight. Maybe those are just cave bats. Hurry, Adam. Oh, I can click faster. Nice. Fast clicking. He's catching up to us. Oh no, a whirlpool. Oh, Adam, wait. I will save you. Consider yourself saved. Ah, there's a bunch of flying rat things. A dim underground cave leads into a larger space beyond. On the far wall, a ledge reveals a highlighted room. Oh, do not look at me, Adam. I am not at my best after all this. These are not cave bats, but their tree roost has burned. Some whirl above the cave floor. Some whirl above the cave floor, while only the eyes of other can be seen. All right, I'm learning how to read for the first time, evidently. A brownish bat stares intently at the water. All right. New save. Oh, let's see here. Good enough. Not quite right. All right, I do have, I got something I had to take care of this afternoon, so I can't do the full stream. So I am gonna end the stream here. I'm sorry, guys. After that frustrating last hour and a half. Not even an hour and a half, because I started late. But thank you guys for hanging out, for participating. I'll get my network stuff figured out. If it's on my end, I can fix it. I've got confidence. The camera might need a replacement though. But yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know if I'll have any time to stream tomorrow or not. If I do, it'll be streaming something else. Otherwise, the scheduled stream is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. normally, Central Time. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the Discord. So have a excellent rest of your day.